I started out with a political science major because of Professor Himmelfarb, and upon speaking with the rest of the faculty in the political science department and my future career goals, I decided that an economics major would be the best choice. And I was also very interested in psychology, so I was able to put all three together and make my schedule work. My father is from Ecuador, so I grew up in a Spanish household. So I wanted to have a minor in Spanish to improve my speaking skills. And I also decided that I wanted to study in Ecuador after I graduate. So I declared a Latin American Studies minor as well. The reason I chose 3 majors and 2 minors is because all of my majors in some part affect what I hope to do when I get older, which is go into law. I think that political science is important politically. Economics because I want to do some type of public policy work, and that's rooted in economic thought. And the psychological part because when I want to practice law, you have to know how people think. So that's why I chose the 3. Last year, through a generous donation of a community member, Hofstra was given a grant to allow a few students to go down to the Washington Center in DC for a couple weeks in January to study some different topics at the Washington Center. I was one of the students that was able to go, and while we were there, we heard from a variety of speakers, including Sam Gilman, who founded Common Sense Action. He's a fellow student. He goes to Brown University, and he spoke about why he got involved with it and how it affects policy making in his community. So we decided to come back and start our own chapter here, and we've been really active in public policy discussions every week with our fellow students and how we can affect change on a local level and on a national level. Last year, Professor Krause from the economics department knew of my interest in the Federal Reserve and their policymaking actions regarding the 2007 financial crisis. So he worked with me on putting an application together for a Firestone Fellowship grant through Dean Firestone in the Hofstra College. So I received the grant, and over the summer I worked under the advisement of Professor Krause, studying the policies of the Federal Reserve. And I was really happy with the way that the project turned out, and Professor Krause was pleased as well. So we've decided to turn this into my economics thesis. I've done 4 internships here at Hofstra, including working for a United States federal judge, doing civic engagement, and working with a local political committee. So I recently started at Gotham Government Relations, a local lobbying firm in Garden City, and we work with the business community, nonprofits, and legislators to help make effective change in our communities. Some of the other things I'm involved with on campus is the peer tutoring program, where we help other students on campus with their classwork. I'm also a mentor for Big Brothers Big Sisters of Long Island, something I really care about. And I'm a little bit involved with a homework club that I started at my local middle school that we organized through the Honor Society in the high school. I think Hofstra has definitely given me the tools I need for a successful career. When I first started here, I was 16 in high school with Professor Himmelfarb. I wasn't really sure what I wanted to do. I knew I wanted to go into law. And I think that the small class size and the one-on-one mentoring from my professors has really given me the direction and guidance I need, as well as the proximity to the city, which has afforded us a lot of different internship opportunities and different experience in the city. The professors are extremely accessible. I've had great mentoring from both the political science and the economics department. I think that accessibility and affordability to a college education is something that we need to really focus more on, especially my generation, since it's something that will directly affect us and our younger siblings. It's something that I really care about, and I think that there needs to be more state-led initiatives to focus on this problem, and a better partnership between the business community and institutions, both public and private, to help millennials succeed in life. And it's something that I've researched, and I also wrote an op-ed for Newsday recently on this subject. Accessibility and affordability to a college education is something I'd like to focus on as I get older as well, and it's one of those causes I really think that I'm going to be able to help make effective change on with my degree in law one day.